Okay, spicy pretzel mix part 1. Here's what you're going to need. 1 1/2 packages of Hidden Valley Ranch dry dressing mix. Each package is 1 ounce. Do not use the dip, okay? It won't give it the flavor you need. Then you'll need 3/4 of a teaspoon of garlic powder and 3/4 of a teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of lemon pepper, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper crushed, and then about a tablespoon and a half of crushed red pepper. Now, I run mine through the blender to kind of grind it up a little finer. You want to keep this stuff in the refrigerator because microorganisms, bugs like to eat the stuff and they'll get into anything. And then you'll need about 2 cups of canola oil, and then you're going to need about a half a package of these mini pretzel twists. You crush these guys up in the bag so that they'll absorb more oil, and also some pretzel rods. Okay, these here are time consuming because you've got to break these guys up into little 1/2 inch, 1 inch sections, which takes a lot of time. Also, I didn't have any, but you need about a 16-ounce bag of oyster pretzels. End of part 1. Okay, spicy pretzels part 2. First, we take this 1-gallon Ziploc bag here. Make sure you use the kind of bag that's got the 2 zippers on it, because if you use the one that's just got the 1 zipper, it'll probably leak. And I have my dry ingredients all in here, all mixed up, and I'm going to put them into the bag. Okay. Then I take the 2 cups of canola oil, pour that in right there. Okay. Now, make sure, then we zip it up, but we make sure we don't get any of the spices or the oil on the zipper because it will cause it to leak. Okay? Once you get it zipped up, then you take the bag and you kind of crush it up and get it nice and distributed in there so the oil absorbs all of the components that they can into the oil. Okay. Then we set this aside for a while, maybe 10 minutes or so. Let it soak in. Okay, end of part 2. Okay, spicy pretzels part 3. Alright, I got the bag of mini twist pretzels here. Okay, crush them up. I made a little hole in the bag at the top here. So I crush these guys up real good. Okay, crush them up awfully good. And you shake it up. Make sure the salt that settles to the bottom of the bag, because you don't want the salt into the pretzel mix. Okay, spicy pretzels part 4. Now I take my bag of oil and dry ingredients and I kind of slush it up here. It's important to do this just before you put the pretzels in the bag here. And I take my about a little less than a gallon of crushed up pretzels and pretzel rods, and now I'm going to try to pour all these guys into the bag without spilling too much. Notice it fills up pretty good. Okay, then, most importantly, kind of knock off any residue from the zipper, and then we zip it up. Yeah, okay. Good. Got a good seal now. Now, important to turn this over as soon as you can. Keep turning it for the first 10 minutes or so, and get that stuff dissolved or dispersed, the oil dispersed into the pretzel mix, and keep doing that. And make sure it doesn't leak. You don't want an oily, greasy blob of pretzels and oil falling all over the floor. And make sure you keep turning this for quite a while here, and let it sit overnight and enjoy.